皆さん、こんにちは. And welcome to Let's Ask Shogo. Yay! Thank you so much. I am back. Woo! Oh my gosh. It's just, if you've been watching my second channel, Let's Ask Six Sensei, it just feels really, really strange because my first screen is so short.皆さん、こんにちは. And welcome to Let's Ask Shogo. That's it. Just feels really, really strange now because if you're watching the new channel, Let's Ask Six Sensei, I always say, 皆さん、こんにちは. And welcome to Let's Ask Six Sensei. I love you, host Shogo from Let's Ask Shogo, and this is Six Sensei, and then finally it starts. So it just feels so short. Thank you so much, guys. All right. So to be very honest with you guys, I was originally hoping to do something more special, for this opportunity. Maybe I don't know, at least eating something, maybe drinking something and such, but nothing. We have nothing prepared. There's a couple of reasons why. Number one, I am right now currently, even though this is the day that we're going to be celebrating, Let's Ask Shogun coming back, but I'm really, really busy with my business in the tourism industry in Kyoto right now because it's the cherry blossom seasons, and there's so many people coming to Kyoto right now. It's very, very crowded right now in Kyoto, and I have hardly been able to rest or sleep because of a lot of work. I've been some of the last 2 weeks has been crazy, and some of the days, for example, I was out doing my samurai training activity, my 2 hour activity for 14 hours, doing all the other should I say, doing more lessons than usual, doing larger groups, doing extra activities together with them and such. And it's going to last for another 2 weeks from here. The samurai training activities super busy season. So that's number one. Number two is, you guys might remember, today is Harumi's birthday. Yeah, today's Harumi's birthday, actually. She is still upstairs, probably trying to put Zen to sleep. And she was originally supposed to be showing up at the same timing, but kids don't sleep at the time you want them to. And if she can make it, she might come downstairs. But today is still, yes, Harumi's birthday. So the kids are my daughters. My older one, Hinata, that's in the thumbnail, she's 5, and Nagi, my three-year-old daughter too. The two made a birthday cake together with Harumi, with their mother, and that took a little bit of time, and then it got really late, and then having them take showers and brushing the teeth got really late too, and then now Harumi's not here, even though she's the birthday girl. Yeah. So that's another reason why I haven't been able to prepare anything. Yes, I got back from work after working for a long time today as well, and then with celebrations with Harumi's birthday and such. Yeah, I wasn't able to do so much, but thank you so much. Woohoo! How are the kids? The kids are doing great too. If you've been following my Instagram, I think I've been saying that my kids have been like sick for a while, like a few months ago. But finally, yeah, they're completely fine, and we've been really focused on trying to keep them healthy as much as possible too. So recently, they've been doing great. Yes, they have been doing amazing. Yes. All right. How I missed that. Thank you so much, Fabian. All right. Okay, learning Yaido, awesome. So glad you're glad. Hello from Paris. Hello, hi. Let me know if I can send the link in another way. Post it in chat as a SoundCloud link. Oh, the links might be deleted automatically. Maybe. Ohayou gozaimasu, Shogo-san. Yes, it's 10 p.m. in Japan time, by the way. Yeah, that's another thing. I know that closer to midnight in Japan time is actually a more convenient time for most people who are watching my channel, but still, I need a little bit more sleep right now. Yeah, I never, well, never is a lie. I've been busier, I guess, but yeah, it's one of the 1 out of 10, for example. It's definitely 9.5, 10 busy. So it has been very, very crazy. Yeah. Your hair looks amazing. Thank you so much. That's probably one of the first things that you probably noticed. We changed our profile picture. We changed our channel art, we call it, yeah, and such too. But one of the things you probably noticed is, yes, I did grow my hair a lot longer. Yeah, and they're really wavy too. Yeah, I changed my hairstyle to this kind of style. I think it was right after we posted the video, the video where we said that we'll be gone until April 2024. I think my hair was already growing a little bit longer, and then for another month, I think I grew my hair even longer. And then I started to change it into this hairstyle. And a lot of people, when I ask me like on Instagram, whenever I post stuff on Instagram stories, they see my hairstyle different. I was like, what's going on? What happened to you? I mean, some people liked it. Some people said it looks very weird and they like the older hairstyle and such. But I personally really like it very much. The reason why I changed it, to be honest, I really don't know. I guess I had the same very short hairstyle for like ever since I probably started working after graduating university, and I just got probably just tired of having the hairstyle forever. Yeah, I just wanted to try something new. And all the people that I just simply look up to, like businessmen, how would you say, entrepreneurs, these people that I look up to, that I admire, usually has a little bit longer hair. So I just thought maybe it'd be time, if I feel like it, maybe it's just time for me to start changing my hairstyle. Yeah. So that answers that question. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be asking that. I missed you. Oh my gosh, I missed you too. Missed you. Great anime hair. What's the anime hair comments, by the way? Like, can you guys give me should I say, an example of who I look like with this hair? I can't think of a good example. All right, welcome back, Shogo. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, and another thing on the schedule for video posting from now on. We will be posting videos every Sunday night in Japan time, probably the moment it turns to Sunday. So that'd be Sunday midnight in Japan time, hopefully. So this week, this will be the live stream. Yeah. And then for next week, we'll probably be posting more new videos. We already have about 3 or 4 videos on stock. So we'll be starting posting those. Many of the videos that we have that will be coming out first will be very focused on katanas, or it'll be the educational videos. Yeah. But I seriously, the reason why I wasn't able to do Let's Ask Show in the first place was because I was busy with the kids, right? So I haven't been able to read as many books, read as many articles as I used to try to write these scripts and make the videos and such. So the first few videos are, what should I say? I really wish I could have taken more time to make the content deeper, but it's what should I say? Very easy, not easy going, but yeah, it's rather simple, I guess. And all their videos are not so simple, are all related to katanas and such. So, which I'm going to be talking about before I end today's live stream. What I'm going to be doing from here in the future and such too. So. All right, great to have you back, Shogo. You're the inspiration as to why I'm currently visiting Japan. Oh wow, thank you so much. Currently visiting Japan. Awesome, you're in Japan right now. Okay, can we get a tour on your house? We actually thought about that when we moved here 2 years ago, but considering, what should I say, security problems and such, we decided not to do it. Yeah, I was just in Kyoto. Really? I hope you enjoyed Kyoto. I want to go to Japan someday so bad. Please come to Japan and come and see me too. Do you live in the Gion district? I don't live in the Gion district, and even if I was, I wouldn't be able to tell you where I live in Kyoto. Hello, Shogo. Thank you so much. Hello. Finally, you're back. Yes, I am. Thank you. All right. I'm reading all of your comments right now. Thank you so much. I love Samra. I do too. Happy birthday to Harumi. Thank you. Today's April Fool. Exactly. That's the thing. So because it's Harumi's birthday every year for us, oh, it's not an April Fool joke, by the way. It's seriously Harumi's birthday. Because it's always Harumi's birthday. That comes first, and I always tend to forget April Fools. That's the reason why I totally forgot to do this. What should I say? I forgot to consider that when doing this live stream. I didn't want to confuse you guys as if this is a joke or not. It's nothing's a joke. I'm doing everything seriously, and we always tend to forget because it's Harumi's birthday. Yeah, that's more important for us than the April Fools. So. Hey, Shogo, your tube cover photo should be Century, not Century. Thank you so much. When I took a look at it, yeah, that's right. When I took a look at it, it seemed a little bit strange. Yeah, Harumi did it for me, and I really didn't have the time to check that much because, again, I was so busy with all the stuff that I'm doing. So, thank you so much for letting us know. I'll let Harumi know immediately. Yeah. All right, welcome back, Shogo. Thank you. Shogo is going for the Hiroyuki Sanada look. Me, really? That's great. I admire Sanada-san very much. And no, I haven't been able to watch the Shogun series yet. Thousands of people have been asking me if I've been watching the Shogun series, but no, not yet. It's on Disney Channel or something. Disney Channel. It's like a Netflix of Disney version or something like that, right? It's played on there or something. The hairstyle reminds me of Wasabi-san or Chrono-san from Mogakiban. Could be, could be. And actually, not just those two, but also Ibukuro-san too, the Koto player, Mogakiban has a similar hairstyle maybe. Are you planning to collab with someone like Sora Takashi or Trash Taste? I've actually already did a collaboration with Takashi before. Yeah. Oh, and he actually gave me a message, I think, that he wants to do another one this month. And I'm really, really sorry, Takashi, I haven't been able to reply to him. Yeah. He's a very, very cool guy. Yeah. Very energetic, very, should I say, confident and he has a lot of courage, should I say, being able to talk to all those people on the streets and such. I really, really admire his courage. Do you visit a temple in Kyoto? Do you visit a temple in Kyoto? Yes, I sometimes do, I guess. Yeah. Would you make a video about coin locker babies? Ooh, that's going to be a deep topic. I might someday. I do have a couple of, again, of course, should I say, videos, topics related to social problems I'd like to subject to, absolutely. Thank you so much. You started practicing kendo yet? No, I probably won't start practicing kendo. Wish I could, but yeah, really, really wish I could, but I probably won't. I probably won't find the time to do it. Sensei Shogo, what is better swords art? Arins or Kenjutsu? Explain it, please. I don't know what Arins is. What's that? You start practicing Iaido yet? Iaido, I've been practicing for about a decade now. Okay. Oh, where did I leave off? The comments sometimes just move around so much. Thank you so much for all of your comments, by the way. Yeah, there's so much to talk with you guys about. Today, I'm just going to be taking it easy and just talking with you guys like this. If I try to, what should I say, do everything that I want to, I can't, and it's going to be really, really stressful. Yeah. For the first few months to even after I restart Last Ask Shogo, there's going to be, should I say, I'm always going to be like, oh, I want to make this video. I want to go here to film with this person. I want to do collaboration with these people and all that kind of stuff. But I'm still going to be having a lot of restrictions for at least a year, maybe 2 years until my kids are older. So I'll try to do what I can once a week. I'll still continue that because there's still, of course, a lot about Japan that I want to talk about and I want to learn about to talk with you guys. Yeah. So I'll definitely be doing more, but step by step, little by little, though. Stefan, hi, good to see you. When is your ZNKR third dawn test, as you mentioned on Instagram? I was originally hoping to take it next week. April 7th is actually the timing when the ZNKR third dawn exam I could apply for. Well, actually, I could have applied it last year already, but this year, April 2, again, because of my tourism industry business being so busy, I'm not going to be taking it in this April. I think I'll be taking it this September. Yeah. And I'm really not rushing with the ZNKR, the Dawn rank anymore, which is the Seitei EI Dawn rank. For those of you guys who might not know, it's the All Japan Kendo Federation EI's Dawn rank. Yeah, I have Dawn ranks in my Yushin Ryu that I train in Kyoto. I have a different Dawn rank for the Asayama Shinryu that I train in Ibaraki Prefecture, and I do all the other arts too. So ZNKR Dawn rank, I'm not really rushing for it that much anymore. Is there April Fools in Japan? Yes, there is April Fools, but it's not. What should I say? Not so much of something that everyone does. Sometimes you could, but not everyone always does it. Yeah. Baby Zed is big boy now. Yeah, he's already year and he's 3 months old now. Yes. So, in the thumbnail of this live stream, even though, Hinata and Nagi and Zen can't show up, I did show them in the thumbnail just to show you guys how big they are now. Yeah. They are very, very, a lot bigger now. Yes. And they, especially Hinata and Nagi can act very, very, should I say, nicely now that they're a little bit older. We took them to go shopping today because it's Harumi's birthday and such. And we took them around to do some stuff. And then I went to work after that. But yeah, they acted very, very nicely. When we went shopping, they wouldn't touch all the other, merchandise. They would just keep their hands to themselves and all that kind of stuff. I was really, really impressed by how well they were acting. So. Hey Sugar, I only started watching your content recently, but it's recently inspired me to sign up to my local Yaido dojo. So thank you for that. No problem. That's so great. I've been having so many people tell me that they started Yaido thanks to my videos, and I really hope that I'll be able to inspire more people from now on too, because I'm definitely making a lot more videos about katana, especially after becoming a student of Six Sensei in Nibbana Prefecture. I've been learning so much from him, and there's tiny bits of information that I it's really difficult to make videos on Last Six Sensei because I need him, but I will still be able to make information on videos, topics on Last Show because I just need to explain about it. So I'll definitely be able to make more videos about that too. Can you do a Kawadamuch area video? Absolutely, yeah. That'd be great too. It's still a lot of places I want to visit. Everyone's too busy now though in Kyoto. I don't know if anyone wants any, should I say, videos shot or being introduced or anything. I think pretty much everyone has enough customers and guests coming. So I started Yaido after finding your channel. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Takashi needs to stop answering his own question at the end of his videos. How was that? That was interesting. Okay. Yeah, interview videos are really, really must be a lot of hard work, I would say. I'm in Japan right at the moment, really enjoying it. That's great. Do you know martial arts? What do you mean? Do you mean do I do it or do I know what martial arts means? Or if you're asking me if I do martial arts, yes, I do have some experience. I mean, I don't consider like what I train in EI or like all the katana related martial arts as a martial art. To be honest, it's a budo, but is it a martial art? I think it's a little bit different. So, oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, is that a heart mark? Oh, I get to press a heart now on these super chats. Oh my gosh, I've been away from live streams on YouTube so much, and I didn't know that there's this new feature. Any ideas to avoid bus overcrowding while touring? Any ways to avoid it? I have no clue. The buses in Kyoto. Well, let's take for example Kyoto. They're very, very overcrowded, and I think I made a video about that on one of the shorts. I think that there's an idea where some people started to say that they should take more money from tourists because the buses are getting too overcrowded. And is there a way to avoid it? I think the answer is no, especially if you want to go to like the bigger, let's just say, more popular places, touristy places, that everyone wants to go to at least once, which is great, I think. I mean, people, let's just say, I don't really understand why you had to look down at the places that are so-called, touristy places, because those places have a lot of history and a lot of things that you can enjoy watching too. So I think this is something a good thing. But anyways, if you want to go to those major places that are well known and popular, it's almost impossible to avoid it, I would say. Yeah. Even taxis in Japan today are really hard to catch now. So it's just really difficult. If you don't want to be what should I say, caught in the crowd and such, I guess you should just simply go to somewhere that's a little bit quieter in the first place. Yeah. All right, thank you, Count Giraffe. Thank you so much for a super chat. Let me press the heart mark too. Thank you. I wanted to move to Japan on a work visa from America. Awesome. I was in Fukui for 3 weeks and fell in love. Oh, that's great. I've been training as a firefighter and paramedic and was wondering how difficult it would be one there. Oh, that is something I definitely need to look up for you. I have never even considered becoming a firefighter or paramedic. So and I don't have any friends who are firefighters or paramedics either. So that is something I definitely need to do more research for. Again, can't answer you here immediately. But working visa, it really just depends if you can find a company or someone or somewhere that would be willing to hire you. Yeah. If they say they'll be willing to hire you and they'll be able to, what should I say, prepare the paperwork for you to come to Japan as such, then it'll be okay, you'll be able to come as such. I mean, there's going to be a lot of tests, checks and stuff. People that will check all of your paperwork and stuff too. But if you have someone helping you, I think it'd be a lot easier. So yeah, it really depends probably if you can find that person or that organization or not that will help you out getting over to Japan, I think. All right. Thank you so much. Hi, Shogo. I hope you have fun with all your work and don't exhaust yourself. See you in the online lessons. Thank you, Manuel. I am, what should I say? I said I am a little bit tired, but I always say I only do the things that I enjoy. I never do something that I don't like doing because if I don't like doing it, I can't get good results. And if I can't get good results at work, it means I'm not, should I say, dedicating the best to the society, right? If I'm enjoying what I'm doing, I'm doing my best. I'm providing the most to the society that I belong to. But if I'm doing something I don't, then I'm not. So I want to provide as much as possible to the world around me. Yeah. So I make a promise to myself that I only do the stuff that I love. So what are you planning next on your channel, Shogo? Thank you. I think I'll be talking about that in a couple of minutes. Yes. I'll talk about that at the very end. Yeah. I congratulate this occasion. I have been subscribing to your channel for the last 1 or 2 years. Thank you. I and a lot of people glad you've returned and wish you the best. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, speaking of videos, by the way, so I said we'll be posting a full video on Sundays, and we'll be posting 2 YouTube shorts too, by the way. Probably on Fridays, maybe Fridays, Saturdays, and then on Sunday there'll be a full video. Maybe 3 videos for shorts. I actually have tons of videos for YouTube shorts actually on stock already, probably over 50. So I might actually start posting them so that everyone can see them. Yeah. I mean, it's meaningless if it's just on the list, and no one's watching it. So. I am very thankful to you for uploading information about Japanese culture and society. I'm half child between Indian mom and Japanese dad. Really, I can communicate well with my Japanese family now. Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. That's great. Ooh, the chat moved around a lot again. Sorry if I'm missing your comments. Sometimes the chat just moves suddenly to the newest the comments somehow. Oh, where did I leave off? What's your favorite song of all time, Shogo? What's my favorite song of all time? There's so many songs that I love. But there is one song that's not that super popular, but it was a song when I sang when I proposed to Harumi. Yeah, it was a song that we both loved, and it's called Takaramono, which means treasure, and it's a love song talking about that you're my treasure kind of thing. And the band is the band that made that song sings that song, of course. They're actually they graduated the same university that I graduated in Kyoto. Yeah, so I originally first started knowing them because of that, and then yeah, I fell in love with one of their songs, and then it was our favorite song between Harumi and I sang that when I gave her the engagement ring. Yeah, so I guess that would be among all of the songs that I love, I think that would be probably my favorite song. Yeah. Can you go to university in Japan with N3 Japanese? I am not too sure. I mean, there's different levels of universities, so. Stefan, why do katas with the uchikatana sitting in seiza exist, even though this would not have happened historically? Stefan, do you follow Let's Ask Sensei? Because that's actually a YouTube short I'm going to be making very soon on just maybe some of you guys watching too on like Yai or Katana too. So there are a lot of techniques kata and Yai where we have your long uchikatana, long uchikatana in your belt. Yeah. And sitting down on the floor and you perform a kata like speaking of ZNKR, those are that too. Many do have styles practice those, right? And the reason why you'd practice those, even though in real life you would never have the long katana on inside your belt and sitting on the floor because it'll hit the floor, it'll damage the floor, it'll damage your katana too. You'll pull it out of your belt and you always keep it on your side. Yeah, you would always keep it on your side. But why do you practice that? It's just simply for training. I asked Sensei the same question, and we'll be posting a short video on Let's Ask Sensei very soon. But I don't like this hair here. He explained it that it was purely meant for training. Because sitting down on the floor and drawing your long katana out is a lot more difficult than standing and drawing it. Yeah, so it was just meant for training. So it never happened in real life, but it was done in training since the time the samurai existed. Yeah, so that answers your question, I hope. All right. Okay. So it's been 26 minutes. I guess it is about time I have to start talking about the things that I'm hoping to do in the future. I was hoping that Harumi would come downstairs by now. It's 10:30 almost, and I came downstairs about an hour ago to get ready and such. So I would feel very sorry for Harumi if I had to quit the live stream and she was like almost about to get finished dressed up in her kimono. Yeah. That's really really I would really feel sorry for her if that happened. But you know what? How about we wait for 30 minutes? How about we wait for 30 minutes and then after 30 minutes I'll talk about the things that I want to talk about today, about the things I'll be doing in the future from now on. Let's ask Shogo. Yeah. And then we'll see if Harumi will come because yeah, it is about a good time that we close today's live stream. So mhm. I arranged a song for for your channel from the music in your flute video. Really? How do I get it to you? Maybe you can send it to my email address, my business email address. Your videos really made me curious to know about the culture of Japan. Thank you for enlightening us through your videos. Thank you so much. I really hope that more people will be able to still watch my channel and still be able to learn new things. Hmm. Do you know who is Funakoshi Gichin? Funakoshi Gichin. I think I've heard of the name before. Who is he? He, right? I think. Yuta Tonkotsu-san. Hey Shogo, do you still earn in YouTube even if you still don't upload videos? Why would you want to know that? And yes, of course, yeah, because still there are still people who play my videos. Yeah. Very, very small now though, compared to the time when I used to make videos every day. Uh, blob. Which book to read for Japan's history? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You left 5 of the same comments here. Japanese history. Well, there's a lot of books I would recommend. Not just the history, but to learn about Japanese culture in general. I would absolutely recommend. One of the books I actually really recommend that not many people talk about is the Book of Tea. Yeah, the Book of Tea is actually really, really good. Try to understand Japanese society, Japanese culture from the culture of tea ceremony. And as a tea ceremony trainee myself, I really, really like that book and how it understands how Japan was shaped through history through tea. Yeah, I really like that book. Of course, the big typical Bushido. Um, what else? Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know too many English books to be honest. That's about Japanese history, but yeah, maybe you could just start from reading the ones that are well read and has good reviews. Maybe. Hmm. For income, perhaps writing a book on katana in your experience. Yeah, I haven't considered writing a book before actually. Hmm. Hi Shogo, how many people actually attend Asayabe Shinryu in person? There's 2, 3 regulars appearing in the videos, but is the place more crowded normally? Most times we have like 10 to 12 students in the trainings. Hmm. I mean, are there any job opportunities from companies that do anime stuff? Of course. There are hundreds and thousands of companies in Japan too. Oh, thank you so much. Yon, thank you so much for your super sticker with the cute menu and the fan. Thank you. Jebediah Kerman, thank you so much for your super chat. Let me leave you a heart there. Hey Shogo, your channel is pure gold. Thank you. Love your historical content. Do you have a recommendation for an English to Japanese language learning app? On that is something I absolutely need to look into a little bit more. I've made a couple of videos reacting to. I think I did Duolingo. What else did I do? That was like there was this one other one that I did. It's like it has a blue logo. I forgot what it was, but yeah. But yeah, so far I haven't. I tried like 3 or 4 after that. Studying to become a Japanese language instructor and such. I did a little bit more research and such, but still, yeah, not so much. What should I say of something that I would really recommend to you? Yeah. How many katanas and wakizashis do you have? Now that is a very difficult question. If I have to start counting, if I try to do my best to actually count. Uchi Katana 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here in the background. 6 here, 7th for my Asami Shinryu training, 8th for my Yushin Ryu training, 9th a real Uchi Katana, 10th another real Uchi Katana, and there's actually a lot that I gave to Yushin Ryu's dojo because I wasn't using them anymore, so we can use them in the samurai training activities. So at least 10. Wakizashis, I think about have like 5 or 6 maybe. Yeah. All right. Then it has been more than 30 minutes. I guess it is about time I get started talking about what I'm going to be doing from here in the future. All right. So in the last video where I talked about that I'll be back this April 2024, I think I talked a little bit about let's ask Yushin Sensei, let's ask Yamada Sensei, which I'm going to be changing the name and such, and the stuff I'll be doing with Wagaki Band. Those will still be present. First of all, let's ask Yushin Sensei. I actually created a separate video, separate YouTube channel a while back, but I decided I couldn't keep posting videos there because it was just too much work for me. So I decided I'm going to be making a new video series on Let's Ask Shogo where I make videos with Yushin Sensei, who is the instructor in Yushin Ryu that I train in. Right now, I'm actually a third dan on Yai training. Well, Yai training, Katana training, because we do Kenjutsu and mat cutting too in Yushin Ryu. But it's the Ryuha style that I trained in Kyoto. And for those of you who came to my samurai training activity, yes, of course you know Yushin Sensei. Yes, I'll be making more videos about katanas, about our techniques, about mat cutting and such on that Let's Ask Yushin Sensei series. And the biggest goal for Let's Ask Yushin Sensei is to have more people come to, of course, our samurai training activity, but also we do online lessons right now to teach Yushin Ryu. And of course, I do the Asami Yushin Ryu training with Six Sensei as well. We have online lessons over there too. But Yushin Ryu and Asami Yushin Ryu are totally different Ryuha styles. And of course, with Six Sensei, I have the Musashi Ryu online lessons too. So I do, 7 online lessons a week, actually. Yeah. So I want to be able to teach Yushin Ryu to more people too. And especially it's better for if you're a complete beginner because the groups are very, very small for Yushin Ryu right now. I think Yushin Ryu is definitely a lot better for people who are absolutely a beginner and wants to start learning how to handle katana and such. I will, of course, be there for all of the different online lessons. And I'll be able to tell you from 0 to whatever and beyond. Yeah. So I think that's the go for Yushin Ryu, absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Fusion. Oh, I remember you, Mr. Fusion. Thank you so much. Main difference between Yushin Ryu and Sekiryu. Sekiryu, Six Senseis Ryuha, right? Yeah, Asayama Yushin Ryu. Well, the biggest difference, Asayama Yushin Ryu is a kobudo. Kobudo is the type of budo, Japanese martial arts, that was actually trained by the samurai. So before Westernization happened, most of something do that exists in Japan today, it could be kendo, it could be something like aikido and all that kind of stuff too, mostly was born. Their roots might go back to the kobudo too, but most of what's done today is modern budo. It's called after Japan's Westernization. But Asami Shinryu has existed for about 400 years in Japanese history, and it's the techniques are based on when samurais wore armor. Actually, Kenjutsu, Yai techniques, etc., all based on how samurai would fight if they were wearing armor. Yushin Ryu, on the other hand, is actually a very modern Ryuha style. It's only the history itself is only about 30 years, actually. Yeah, and the founder, which is Yushin Sensei's grandfather, actually trained for decades in Yagyu Shinkageryu, and he created his own Ryuha style. Many people do that. From Yagyu Shinkageryu, there's a lot of people who branch out and start their own Ryuha styles, but Yushin Ryu is one of them. And I personally really, really love Yushin Sensei's character and how unique Yushin Ryu is. And it's really like I'm learning the old, basically, and I'm learning the new, if that makes sense. There are pros and cons to both sides of EI. Because it's a kobudo, there are things that they're really, really interesting to learn. Well, first of all, the senseis are both amazing. Six Sensei is, out of this world. I've never seen a EI train sensei at that level before. Yeah. His movements, his experience, his knowledge is, it's if you've been watching my second channel, you guys probably know, but it's amazing. It's unbelievable. Yeah. So yeah, but there's things that are difficult to do, for example, because it's a more traditional form of art. And on the other side, because it's newer, there are some things that, for example, it lacks depth and such compared to the kobudo and such. But because it's new, there are things that we can create new and, should I say, try to shape the future for traditional culture. Because anything new we consider today, in the past, what we consider traditional culture, in the past it was new at that time, right? So at some point there has to be a time where we start to shape the future for traditional culture as well. So I really like balancing out these two things, the new and the old. Yeah. So yeah, for me, it's really, really interesting learning both the Ryuha styles, which are completely on opposite sides. Yeah. So yeah, so for Let's Ask Yushin Sensei, we'll definitely be talking more about Yushin Ryu, introducing our techniques. As I said earlier, a lot of people have been asking me for tutorials on techniques on how to do the mat cutting more, better. Yeah, so I'll probably be making more videos about that because we trade mat cutting in Shiryu and not so much in SMA Shiryu. So yeah, that's going to be great. We've already filmed like 4 videos. I'm editing them right now, and we're going to be posting them. I've been filming a lot of YouTube shorts where we introduce the kata that we do in Yushin Ryu as well. I'll probably be posting them as well, so I hope you could look forward to them. So that's the first thing. Let's ask Yushin Sensei. Thank you so much. Please look forward to that. And the second thing is let's ask Isumi Sensei. So Isumi Sensei is actually Yamada Sensei, my no theater sensei. I'm going to be filming more videos with him as well. So doing something very similar to Yushin Sensei. I'll be making more videos about no theater. We've been we've thought up of like 15 video ideas already. Talking for about 40 minutes now. My mouth is not working anymore. But like for example, the 5 things you must know before you go and watch no theater. The 5 like there's 300 pieces in no theater. Like the first 5 that you should watch are 5 secrets you didn't know about no masks. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, we already had like 15 video ideas, and we're probably going to be thinking of more. Yamada Sensei, or in other words, Isumi Sensei. Isumi Sensei is his no theater actor name, if that makes sense. So Isumi Sensei has a lot of connections with people who make no masks, for example, people who make the costumes, and so on and so forth, of course. So be able to go really, really deep into the world of no theater, which I've been training for about 5-6 years now, you know? So yeah, and I've been making those videos with Isumi Sensei, probably going out to places in Kyoto that have very strong connections with some of the pieces that are sung and danced in no theater. So like some of the popular shrines and such actually have a very, very deep relationship with some of the stories that are practiced in the no theater pieces. So probably be going out there and introducing stuff as well. And then if we do that, you'll be able to see these popular places from a different point of view. I think it will be really, really interesting. And from 2025, by the way, I'm really hoping that we can start a no theater community as well. It might not be so much of an online lesson, but I want it to create somewhere where people who like no theater can gather together and learn from Isumi Sensei. I think it's going to be like a weekly thing where Isumi Sensei will be introducing one of the pieces, probably dancing a part of it, and then explaining to us about the history, what it's about, how it's related to all the other stories and such, and how it's related to Japanese history, the culture, how, for example, religions are influenced by all these kind of stuff. And just listening to Isumi Sensei's story is very, very interesting for people who like Japanese history, mythology, the language, yeah, the no theater singings and such shape Japanese language as well. So I really, really think it'll be interesting. Yeah. So this year, I think I'll be gathering people who like no theater to Let's Ask Shogo by making Let's Ask Isumi Sensei videos. And then from next year, I think we'll be making the community for people who want to learn more about Isumi Sensei 2, of course, and no theater. Yeah. So that's Let's Ask Yushin Sensei, Let's Ask Isumi Sensei so far. And thank you so much for your super chat. Can you tell me how Japanese parents try to raise their children? I mean, like, are they more protective, or they try to make them learn themselves, experience their surroundings? How was your childhood? Oh, that's a good question. I think right now there's a huge, what should I say, generational change now on how to raise children. I think that's happening all around the world, to be honest. But how was I raised? I think I was, I guess, raised in a little bit, what should I say, a unique environment. My father was what should I say, running a company. He was running, what should I say, I was running, yeah, running a company, and my mother was a person who really encouraged me to do whatever I want to. She wasn't so picky, I guess. She was like, "Yeah, it's your life. Just choose make your decisions. It's your life. I'm not going to be able to take responsibility for decisions you make. I'm not going to make your decisions for you," kind of person. So, but my parents got divorced when I was in high school, and yeah, my father mostly, I don't know what he taught me, to be honest. I didn't have that much of a relationship with him in the first place. It was more like, because you're my son, you need to act properly. You don't embarrass me, kind of thing. I guess "you don't embarrass me" was one of the main things that my parents would to say to me, I guess. Yeah, that's a very Japanesey thing, I guess, on how you are considered more about how others will see you, and because how others see your children is how they're going to be seeing you and stuff like that. So I think that's one thing that I would say. Recently, are they more protective? That really depends. Just like in your country too. I mean, probably there's a lot of different parents, different children, and such too. Japan now, I guess it is getting more of a norm of giving children more freedom. Giving letting them learn what they want to do what they want to, because the belief, the myth of if you study more, if you go to a better school, you get a better job, kind of thing, is starting to disappear. Yeah, sometimes school education doesn't help you at all. So, sometimes it's more about going out to society and actually starting a business yourself. Even if you're very young, even if you're a teenager, there are people who start their businesses and they actually succeed. So it's very, very yeah, what should I say, it's really up to each family, I would say. Okay. All right. A very Asian thing, you would think. Yeah, don't embarrass me. Yeah, I guess it is. Mm-hmm. All right. So
Yes,
actually,
enjoying.
yes, it's been 40 minutes, and finally, my
Yeah,
wife, the
finally.
birthday girl, is here. I don't know if I can call you a girl
Hello,
still, but you're already 31.
lady.
Birthday lady is here. So glad you made it. Took
Ah,
so much time.
yeah, Nagi woke up.
Now you woke up too?
Yeah, and then woke up because Nagi woke up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and it just keeps on happening, right? Oh my gosh, look at all this comments coming.
Oh no, thank you.
Yeah.
31岁还是很年轻，对吧？
Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, all those happy birthdays. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you
guys.
so much.
Yes, today, yes, and still for about an hour and 15 minutes. It's still Harumi's birthday, so sorry, it's really, really hot in here, I bet. I have the air conditioning on. Some people were asking me about my fingers, by the way. I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, as you can see, I can open my hands and such. Yeah, but still, the last half of March was incredibly cold. It was actually snowing in Kyoto a couple of days in March, which was crazy. Never happened before. I've been living in Kyoto for 11 years now, almost a dozen years actually, and has never seen any snow in March before. So it was crazy cold at the end of March, and that made my fingers hurt just a little bit. But compared to how it was in the past couple of years, is a lot better. So
Yeah.
I like your long hair, Harumi. It's nice. Definitely saying.
Thank
You so
you.
much. Happy birthday. Oh, look at all those happy birthdays. Yes. Exactly. So I was just thinking it's about time that we close
End?
the live stream, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's been 40 minutes and it's already very late. So there's
Mhm.
still a couple of things I need to do before I go to bed for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be crazy busy for me again. So
Okay.
yeah. But I was still talking about what we're going to be doing from here. Yeah. And I talked about Let's Ask Yushin Sensei and the online lessons. I talked about Let's Ask Isumi Sensei. I'm going to be changing it from Yamada Sensei to Isumi Sensei, the
Oh,
no
yeah?
theater content that we're going to be making and all the videos that we have on our mind. And number 3 is going to be about videos I'll probably be making with the members of Waki Band. Probably with Suzuhana-san, maybe with Kaminaga-san and such. I'm probably making more videos with them too. Not too sure yet, though. Not very concrete yet. I probably will be making something. We've been talking about our schedules and such.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Suzuhana-san really wants to introduce more about the shigin. It's a traditional singing, in Japan.
Mhm.
And also she wants to talk more about kenbu, the
Mhm.
sword dancing that
Mhm.
she does. So she wants me to, what should I say, learn these things and be able to introduce them to the world.
Mhm.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not too sure. She's a very busy person too, and yeah, I am as well. So I really hope we can find a time that we can get together.
Yeah.
But it'd be great. I mean, yeah, I admire her very much. She's one of the best singers in the world, I think. So yeah, so that'd be great. But not so many, what should I say, concrete ideas yet compared to Yushin Sensei and Isumi Sensei's series videos. So, and the fourth thing I think that I want to talk about, this is the last thing I want to talk about, but this is probably the, what should I say, the thing that I'm most, what should I say, would be the newest thing compared to all the other stuff that I've done before. Yeah, is creating a new kimono brand. Yeah, exactly. I've been there. So many people have been telling me that, especially guys have been telling me that they want more kimono. They want to learn more about it. You know, how to wear it and such. And I really wanted to, should I say, create an environment that's a little bit more, you can, you know, a little bit easier to access men's kimono. Yeah, I mean, women's kimono is still very easy, a lot easier compared to men's kimono. Even if you're living overseas, I bet, to be honest. In Japan, it's very, very easy to access women's kimono. Yeah, but for men too, even in Japan, I mean, there are a lot of shops. There are not a lot, but there are a couple of shops. Some people who are, you know, what should I say, introducing men's kimonos stuff, you know, fashion, selling men's kimonos, but still, it's definitely not enough compared to the people who really love kimono as men too, you know, like myself, you know. So I really want to try to work with some people. I definitely need to connect with people first of all and get to know them. It could be like, for example, maybe it could be affiliating, for example, for a different shop that already exists. Maybe would be working with the people who make kimono directly, so I can really make a brand from scratch. It could be that. I don't really mind how it works. I just want it. I just really want more on, should I say, people to be able to access men's kimono a little bit easier. Yeah. So I think that would be the fourth thing that I have in mind this year. I really hope that I have enough time to be able to get to that. Yeah. Maybe next year. I'm not rushing though. This is something I don't have to rush to do, to be honest. Yeah. But men's kimono brand, a brand that you can, like, for example, access on a website on the internet that you can purchase and such, is definitely something that I really do want to work on. I really want to make more hangi too. Hangi are, you know, those men's kimono that only goes down to like your lap. Yeah, and you can put your hakama over it very easily, not like the long kimono that goes to your ankles. Yeah. You can hardly find those overseas. Yeah, many people haven't even heard of those before. If it's not a dogi, a training gear, you know.
Everyone's like, "What is that?" Like,
yeah, I've never seen anything like that before. So yeah. Oh my gosh, someone is walking. Our kids are sleeping upstairs. So
Nagi, maybe.
Okay. Thank you so much for your super chat. You said you don't know Funakoshi Gichin. I mean, I've heard of the name before. He's the founder of Shotokan Karate. Okay. On April 12th, my brother and father I will compete at a European Shotokan Championship in Hungary. Push us. Absolutely. Please enjoy. Well, enjoy, I guess, if you're going to be doing it seriously. It might be more of seriousness, but I wish you the best. Absolutely. Shotokan Karate. Speaking of Shotokan Karate, by the way, my brother actually did Shotokan Karate for 9 years, almost 10 years, I think. Yeah, so I know some of the names of the kata, and I know how they look like. If someone did some of the basic kata for me, I think I'll still be able to name them. Yeah, like, oh, that kata is probably that, you know. Yeah, so
he did the karate really seriously, right?
My brother, right? Yeah. He actually got in the nationals. He got silver prize 2 years in a row, actually. Silver prize? Yeah, silver medal. Yeah.
Medal.
Exactly. When he was a middle school student. Yeah, in the middle school student category, basically. Yeah. All right, so I guess that is about the 4 things that I want to do. Let's ask Yushin Sensei. Let's ask Isumi Sensei. Yeah, all the happy birthday. Yeah. And the content with Wagaki. Well, not all the members of Wagaki Man, just probably Suzuha-san and Kaminana-san, but and also the men's kimono brand. I haven't even thought of the name of the brand yet. Yes, but that's gonna be great. Anything else you want to add? That you want to do?
I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to become a professional kimono dresser.
Yeah, you're taking lessons right now. Yeah.
Yep. And
So what are you gonna do once you become a professional?
I want to do. First of all, I'm doing a running Instagram account.
Yeah, I have a new Instagram account. Yeah, Let's Ask Karumi, right?
Let's Ask Karumi. And I want to show how wearing kimono is really fun, and coordinating, and some of the knowledge, like things about kimono. Yeah, I want to share those things in my on my account. And after that, I want to do the online lessons.
Oh, really?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe next year, but yeah, sometime in my life.
In my life. That's a very, very long time span.
Yeah, and also because for this year, I want to work as professional kimono dresser, like in Japan too. So like seijinshiki, the
coming of age ceremony.
Coming of age ceremony.
Yeah.
And graduating ceremony. Like we do kimono dressing, right? And so I want to work as a professional at those occasions.
Who helps out, with the students who want to wear
to
dress. Well, they're adults now, basically. Coming of age means they're adults now, but
yeah, I want to gain more experience. That's my goal, I think.
Okay.
And I want to share those like experience on my account, maybe.
Yes. Cool. So it's mainly focused on, kimono related stuff, kimono dressing kind of stuff, right?
It's the biggest part.
Yeah.
And also Nihonbyo, the Japanese traditional dancing.
I think in the video that we posted talking about that we'll be back in April, I think you said that you'll probably be getting the natori, the professionals, not licensed, but what should I say, the title as a professional kind of thing. Yeah, this year, but this year is probably not possible, right?
Yeah. Because
there's a timing when there's a timing when the Ryuha style, the school, provides these opportunities if you can get the license or not. So this year is probably not going to be a good timing. Yeah. So maybe next year, maybe. Yeah, if you're lucky, it'll be next year.
Yeah, I need more practice.
Absolutely. Yes. So I guess those are the new things we're probably going to be doing. Yeah, all the things that we're already doing, we'll still be working on. Yeah, Musashi Sensei. It was almost going to be hitting 200,000 subscribers too, which is great. Online lessons, we have almost about 100 members. Yushin Ryu's online lessons have about 10 members now too, which is great. And I do want to have the most amount of 5-star reviews on Airbnb experiences for my samurai training activity that I hold in Kyoto. And yeah, so on and so forth. Of course, we're going to be aiming for 2 million subscribers on Let's Ask Shogo too. We're going to be posting 3 videos a week, 2 shorts and 1 full video. Yeah. So yeah, there's still got a lot that we'll be doing. So I hope you can look forward to it. Yeah. I'm sorry I haven't been able to read your comments from around 30 minutes. Well, 35 minutes, I guess. Yeah, but I wanted to talk about the things we wanted to do. So yeah. All right. Did you get the Japanese teaching certificate? Yes, I did. I did. But the thing is that I haven't been able to use it at all. Actually start teaching Japanese at all. I wasn't expecting myself to get this busy at the time when I could get it. I originally decided I'll go and take the classes to become a Japanese language instructor. I am a licensed Japanese language instructor now. It's a national qualification that I have. So I am qualified officially from the Japanese government that I am a Japanese language instructor, but do I have time to teach Japanese? The answer is no. That's really, really tough. I mean, yeah, the thing is I really would love to do it, but yeah, I definitely would have to wait for a timing when I have more time. Yeah, I really want to do lessons maybe in the morning, so it'll be a good opportunity for me to wake up earlier than I do. But still, that would probably not be happening in the next couple of lessons. I used to teach Japanese online, by the way. Yeah, I did it for a couple of months and I had to quit. Same reason why I wasn't able to post videos on YouTube. Yeah, it's getting too overwhelming. So, but I love the lessons that I took to become a Japanese language instructor. It was really, really fun. So, right, then I guess that is about it for today. Yeah, as I said earlier, from this week, my schedule is crazy, crazy busy for me. Yeah, this week. We actually have our mother-in-law here helping us out. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit easier back at home for me. Yeah, which is great. But for me, it's gonna be crazy. So I'll try to get as much rest as possible. And please look forward to the videos. We have been starting to edit some of the YouTube shorts, right? Yeah, good. I got some of the video footage that you told me that you wanted, so I'll also be sending those to you as well. All right. I'm learning Japanese. Are you proud? Yes, I'm very proud of you. Thank you so much. Then guys, thank you so much for celebrating with us. Let's have Shogo restarting again. As I said, I will try to should I say, make videos, like 3 videos, full video, 2 shorts, as much as possible per week. But there might be some weeks that we might not be able to be on pace. Well, we have a team that we work with, a team now that helps us with video editing, so I'm pretty sure we will be okay. But yeah, if I don't have any material for them to edit in the first place, then it's not going to be happening anyway. So it really depends. But yeah, so I hope you could look forward to it. We'll try to be what should I say, not pushing ourselves too hard. Yeah. And we'll be doing our best though. We'll always be doing our best. So even if, for example, something isn't working on pace, please do understand that we're always doing our best. Yeah, we never what should I say, be lazy or anything.
Yeah.
That's one thing we can say. All right, guys, thank you so much. I am so happy to see more than 200 people watching this live stream. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And once again, it was Harumi's birthday. Yes, happy birthday, honey.
Thank
Yes.
you.
All right, and we'll see you from next week. Then we'll post videos. I hope you can look forward to it. Yeah, we haven't decided what the first video is, so yeah, we'll let you know at that time too next week on Sunday night in Japan time, Sunday midnight probably. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.
Bye.